I'll get it right here in a minute. Toasted vanilla and honey scent. Let's do this all over again. Jeez. I'm not even looking at the right spot. I flipped you all around. Good morning and welcome back to another vlog. Today I've got a few things to do. I do need to work on one of the wreaths. That's for one of the girls. I've got all of them done except for one of them. I'll take y'all along on that adventure. Brandon and I are making Dallas cowboy wreaths for his sisters. And also I need to go back and look at my emergency bucket. I need to look at the expiration dates on the food that I have in there. I always keep an emergency just in case something happens, the stores are closed or something, and there is at least a little backup to get us through a couple of days. So I do need to go and revisit that and see what's expired and kind of replenish that a little bit because we have grabbed from it. If we needed something, we grabbed from it. But right now, let me get ready, and I've got a few new things that I'm gonna try, and of course, you know, I can't see. I have already washed my face and moisturized it. I am gonna be using this Wet n Wild Incognito concealer. This is a all day full coverage concealer. I'm just going to use a little bit because I really don't like a whole lot of product on my face. And you know I can't see, so I've got my handy dandy mirror right here in front of me. This may be just a little bit too orangey. I don't know, we'll see how it looks once I get done. I do have this Marie Claire's contour stick. I picked this up at the Dollar Tree. I'm going to use a little bit of it and do a little contouring. It's not real dark. I'm not sure why I put any on my nose either because I have my glasses on, but I did. So how has everybody been doing? I have been just resting. Yeah, I'm not too crazy about this Incognito. It's the color. I'm not going to say that I don't like it. It's the color. This is in the shade light medium. So I think that if I had gotten a different shade, I would like it better. And the Marie Claire's contour stick, it's really not that dark. It is quite subtle, but I do like it. It is a nice creamy consistency. And it blends in really good. Then I'm going to go ahead and use this Marie Claire's setting powder. I also picked it up from Dollar Tree a while back. I'm just going to use that under my eyes. And then for the rest of my face, I'm going to set it with the Photo Focus Wet n Wild Translucent Powder. Powder my nose so I'm not so shiny. Go down your neck. I've got wreaths hanging all over the house. Well, not all over the house, but I've got this LA Colors brow pencil. Picked it up from Dollar Tree. This is in the shade medium. I'm just going to kind of lightly go over my eyebrows. I think them eyebrows might need a little trimming. I've got these eyebrow scissors. I don't want them looking all crazy. And then I'm going to go over them with the pencil. Kind of fill in the sparse areas. Y'all can probably see that better than I can. I also picked up this LA Colors Auto Eyeliner. I actually meant to leave all this stuff in Las Vegas, and I forgot and brought it with me. I do like to do my waterline, and this doesn't seem to want to put on much color. I do have a Temu try-on haul that I need to film today. By the time y'all see this, it's probably already been up. See, it's not got a whole lot of color payoff there. Okay, I've got this La Mercier eyeshadow palette. Let's go in with that one. I'm not going to do a whole lot of colors because these are more on the red toned. And I'm just not too sure about that. Let's try the pink. This one here. Because I'm just going to line my bottom lash with it. I think that's pretty. That is pretty. That's all I'm going to do right there. Then I'm going to do the e.l.f. Lash Extender on these barely there eyelashes. And I am making a hot mess with my eyelashes. Look at that. So I touched it. So we always wait till it dries up, and then you can take a spoolie and it will take that off. Just like that. Okay, I did get, this is from Shein, and it is a plumping lip liner. And I also got the lipstick, but I left that in Las Vegas. But we're going to go ahead and give this a shot. I don't know how to do this. Really, I don't. I think you're supposed to draw an X. I'm going to try to overline because I want my top lip to be a little bit fuller. I don't know what I'm doing. There's not much tingle going on. And I think I need to kind of blend it in, is what I see the ladies doing. I do feel a little bit of a tingle. And then this is actually the Ofra Cosmetics. This is from the Hot Mess Mama collection a couple of years ago. So yeah, it's old. And then this is another Ofra Cosmetics in the color Truffle. It's just a lip gloss. See, you can see the line. You can see the line. I don't know what I'm doing with lip liner. I'm probably going to take that off and redo it. Most likely. Because I don't know what I'm doing with the lip liner. I don't know. Maybe I got the color wrong. Of course, I don't have the lip gloss that I did get with the lip liner here with me. And this one's definitely too pink. So I'm just going to leave it like that. And now I'm going to fix my hair. And I'm thinking about getting a haircut. I'm thinking about cutting it pretty short. I don't know. What do y'all think? It's pretty thin. It's very thin, actually. So I thought maybe if I got it cut shorter, it would look fuller. I don't know. I don't know. What do y'all think? The last time I got it cut really, really short, my niece was a little girl. She was actually probably 3 or 4. And she cried so bad. And she kept telling me, put it back, Aunt Cathy, put it back. And my heart was broken. And I promised her that I would never cut my hair like that again. When she's recently gave me permission to cut it if I want to. She's going to be 15. Or she's 15 now. She's going to be 16. So I'm thinking about cutting my hair. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But that's a pretty big decision. And usually when I have cut it, something pretty big and stressful has happened in my life, and I just go chop my hair off. I've done it my whole life. So we'll see. I don't know. I'll catch y'all here in a little bit. Okay, I took the lip liner off. I didn't like it with the colors that I have here. I did like it with the color that I got with it from Shein. Unfortunately, like I said, I did leave that color in Las Vegas. So I'll be going there again, and I'll either take that lip liner back with me, or I'll just bring that lipstick back here, or maybe I'll just order another one to go there. I don't know. I don't know. But I took it off and put my regular lip oil on that I like so much that I got from Dollar Tree. But I was watching April's Haul Pass, and she got some Christmas items at her dollar store, which she went to a couple of Dollar Trees. Dollar Trees is what I meant, not dollar store. And I can only handle $1 tree at a time. So I had to go see what I could find. And I did find a couple of really nice items. One of them I had been wanting, and I got it for 50% off. So this one, it does have a tag on it that actually says $7. But I think it was actually $6 because I did get this for $3. But look how pretty that is. So majestic. And they did have like a silver colored one. This is more like a antique-ish looking, and I liked it the most. They also had another reindeer that was like slouching down. I just got one reindeer. They didn't have the slouching down one in the more antique metal, so I just got this one. But really good deal. And then I saw this Santa Claus that was, it has a tag on it for $7 too. But then again, I got it for $3, and these were 50% off is what it said. So beats me. But isn't he so cute? I've never thought that I would want a Santa Claus in silver. I would think that I would prefer him to be in red, but I thought the silver was so pretty. His little belt, oh my goodness, he's just too cute. So I'm going to put these items up for next year for Christmas. I can't wait. And then I saw these diced mango packed in extra light syrup. So I thought I would give these a try and see how they are. I do like mango. And since this is an extra light syrup, which I won't even, consume the light syrup, I'm just going to consume the mango. But I thought I'd give these a try. And then I still am going to make my carrot cake, which I don't know if I'm going to make it with sugar-free frosting, cream cheese frosting, or I may make it with regular cream cheese frosting. I'm not sure. But I picked up a thing of powdered sugar. We'll see how it turns out. I haven't decided yet. And that is my Dollar Tree haul. It's just a small Dollar Tree haul. I just was going in to see what they had as far as the Christmas items go. Oh, I did pick up, let's see, 8 of these red poster boards. These are actually going to be for next year up on the mountain. They're going to be used to pack the ornaments in. I think it's going to look really, really pretty. So I'm going to cut those up into squares for my aunts, and I will catch y'all back here sometime. I did do a little bit of a walkthrough at Dollar Tree while I was there, and they are coming in strong with their Valentine's Day items. And let's not forget, they're also coming in with their spring items too. Good morning, y'all. I'm not sure where we are in this week's vlog. It is several days later, but I did get a Walmart haul in, and I thought I would share that with y'all today. I did go ahead and repurchase some of the Native shampoo and conditioner. I did get this. These are in the volumizing. This is the volumizing shampoo, and I got them in the toasted and vanilla honey scent. I think this one is probably the conditioner, because I didn't think I needed conditioner, so I didn't order it. But when I went back and looked, I did need conditioner. Yeah, this is the volumizing Native conditioner, same scent, scented in the toasted coconut and honey, toasted vanilla. I'll get it right here in a minute. Toasted vanilla and honey scent. Let's do this all over again. Jeez. Anyway, I really like the Native because it is dye-free. That is one thing that I really do like about it, and it does have very limited ingredients. I can't see them, as y'all know. I don't have my bifocals on. All of which that I can pronounce. That's really good for me. Same thing with the conditioner. It has limited ingredients. That's why I really do like these. I do know that I do have, I want to say it's blueberry muffin of the body soap right now, and although it smells really good inside the bottle, once it comes outside the bottle and you lather it in, the smell just goes away. I wish it would stay. I really do, because it smells really good, but it just goes away. I also did go ahead and pick up another of the EOS Lotion in the pistachio scent. What is it? Creme de pistachio scent. I really like this scent a lot. I thought the original was really my favorite. I liked it more than this scent, but this one has grown on me since the last time I got a bottle, so I grabbed another bottle of it. And then I got a few makeup items to try out. I got the e.l.f. Prime and Stay Finishing Powder. It's in the color Transparent. And then I also found the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, and it is in the color Fair Beige. So I'm excited to try these out and see how they are working. I also did pick up another of the e.l.f. mascara stick. I really do like this. I did see Alex Rodriguez. She has been using a tubing mascara. I'm not sure what she's using, but she is the one who showed us this. And then I saw Josie haul it, and she really liked it. And so then, of course, I had to try it too. So I think I might next time order the tubing mascara and see if I like it too. Because I think Josie has since tried the tubing mascara too, and she said she really liked it as well. And then I also grabbed the e.l.f. eyeliner pencil. What color did I get? This, okay, I did get the mascara in brown because I wanted to try brown. But I did get the e.l.f. eyeliner in black. This is the No Budge retractable eyeliner. I like this one. I've used this one before, so I already know that I do like this one a lot. So those are some makeup items that we're going to be trying. Today, what I've been doing, or actually not just today, because this is a long-term project. Y'all know that it takes me a little bit of time to do things. And so, y'all, if some of you, why can't I find my words today? I've been waxing our concrete floors because I can't stand how dull that they have become. And it's like I clean them and clean them and clean them, and they never ever get clean. And so, or they don't appear to get clean. So I found some of this Quick Shine multi-surface floor finish. I also grabbed this from Walmart, and so I've been doing it. I've only done this side of the kitchen. Today I'm going to work on the middle part of the living room. Brandon's going to help me when he gets home because I can't move the furniture. That's why the table is scooted way over here right now, because I did this part yesterday, and so last night he had moved the table over so that I could work on the middle section. So I'm doing it in thirds, I guess, because the living room and the kitchen is a combo together. So today I'm going to work on the middle section of the floor. But so far, so good. I can see a difference. It did say if you wanted more of a shine, you could go ahead and do another coat. I don't think I'm going to do that because it does make it a little bit slippery, and I have slipped and fallen on these concrete floors before, and believe me, it hurts. So I don't want it to be too slippery that I'm just going to slip all over the place and fall. That's what I'm doing here today. I think before I do that, I think I'll bring it in here. I'll bring it in here. Okay, I had told y'all that I always keep an emergency food bucket, and just in case of an emergency. This is, like Vivian likes to say, this is my bug out box. But I always like to keep an emergency one on hand, and then every year I do need to go through and replace expired items or replace things that we might have used, because I might have something in here that one of the boys wants. For instance, some ramen noodles. If they know there's some ramen noodles in here, and there's none here, which we don't normally buy them, they're going to go get them some. I do keep these in the emergency food bucket because one thing that I did learn from, you want to get things that you like. You don't want to put things in your emergency bucket of things that you don't like. So I know the boys really like ramen noodles, so I always keep a packet of ramen noodles in here. A can opener. Never know when your electricity is going to go down. And also, you want to have some seasoning, some salt and some pepper in your bucket. I do keep a package, and I got a lot of these things from Dollar General because it's just a shorter distance for me to walk in Dollar General than it is if I were to go to Walmart. So I do keep a package of pinto beans, dry pinto beans, and then also a package of rice, any kind of rice. We just particularly like the jasmine rice. This is optional. I don't always keep it, but it is a really good idea to have it. It's a package of non-fat dry milk. That is a really good, because a lot of times I might find I need milk and I don't have no milk here, and I can go get me a couple of tablespoons or whatever I need out of here and some water, and voila, I've got some milk. So that's always an option. Some canned meat is always a good choice to keep in there. I do keep chicken in my box. So there's 2 cans of the chicken. And then I also always like to grab these easy packets of stuff that aren't very much at all. I always like to keep these in there, and we really, really love the roasted garlic mashed potatoes. Okay, a little bit of interruption. Brandon came in and made me breakfast this morning. Or we both did. I made the biscuits and he made the eggs. But like I was saying, I do like to get these Knorr bags. This one is the, what did I say? Chicken fettuccine. And then this one just sounded really good. I've never tried this one, but I'm sure it tastes wonderful. Cajun chicken. And then I always like to pick up some mashed potatoes. I have a couple of things of pasta in here. I think I'm a little bit too much pasta in here, but it is what it is. I have angel hair pasta. And then I have spaghetti pasta. And then I have a box of elbow pasta. I don't know why I have so many, but I do. Oh, a jar of peanut butter. I usually get the Great Value brand. They must have been out and sent the Peter Pan brand. Fancy. And then a can of French style green beans, a can of regular cut green beans, and actually 2 cans of whole kernel corn. I do want to get a jar of regular marinara sauce and a jar of Alfredo sauce to put in here to add to it. They were out of those when I went to the store. Actually, I'm going to get those at Walmart, so that's why I didn't grab them at Dollar Tree. But another couple of things that I do keep in the emergency bucket is I do keep a lighter, which I have 2 of them in here, but okay. 2 candlesticks, which I did get these at the Dollar Tree. Do they have batteries in them? No. I guess it would help if I did put some batteries in these bad boys. And I should probably, another thing that I could add in there is some regular candles. I need to do that. And then I also keep this magnesium bar, which is to start a fire. And that's what I have in my emergency food bucket. Tell me if you make yours, and what are some of the things that y'all put in your emergency food bucket. If you do make an emergency food bucket, I'm interested to know what other things that people come up with to put in there. I do want to go ahead and make another one and just kind of keep it on hand, because just because. But I do need to get to my floor, and I need to charge my phone because my battery is about to die, and I will catch y'all here in a bit.